Alright, so this video is about why cybersecurity might be a luxurious job for Americans. So this video will mainly apply to, I guess, American citizens. It can apply to like other citizens of other nations as well, but mainly focused on American citizens. And this is because a lot of cybersecurity companies or companies that have cybersecurity will only hire American citizens to do cybersecurity for them. So this is different from software engineering, where companies will hire software developers or engineers from any country and get visas. So as long as they can do the job, they are basically can get the job, or they'll get the job. Also, if you're working for the US government or the federal government, it's oftentimes required for people to be US citizens for them to get jobs as well. So you also need to be a US citizen if the job requires a security clearance. So other times it may only be required that you are legally able to work in the United States for you to get some cybersecurity jobs. And at that point, it just matters if you're good for the job, if you have the right personality, if you have the right skills required for the job. So you might be asking yourself, what is cybersecurity? And if you're not, then you can probably skip ahead. But cybersecurity is it's kind of cyber and security. So to answer this question, I might have to ask you this question. Have you heard of the Capital One or maybe Facebook breaches of their security? Well, someone in cybersecurity will work to prevent, or I guess defend against, these kind of attacks that will stop people from taking other people's data. So you get to become I guess a modern day security guard, and also get paid a decent amount for it, which is nice. So the median pay for this kind of job, cybersecurity, can be $90K to $100K per year, or maybe even on the high end of $130K per year. So what does the job look like? If you're looking maybe like on LinkedIn or something like that, what would you try to look for, like, as the keyword for the job title? So some of the job titles you might look for, like when you're searching for what kind of jobs you might want to get for cybersecurity, might be something like information security officer, IT cybersecurity specialist, information security manager, a threat hunter. That sounds pretty cool. Like, you get to hunt threats, like sounds like you're hunting bears or something. Threat detected. I don't know if you ever heard like the antiviruses say like threat detected, but you can be the one detecting the threats towards computers and stuff like that. So cybersecurity engineer is another name, and then maybe security analyst. So those are some kind of the names you would find on, I guess, the job title that you would get for cybersecurity. So you might also be asking, what would you actually be doing in cybersecurity? Would you be like a security guard, like guarding a hallway? Probably not. So some of the things that you might be doing with cybersecurity are maybe identifying threats on networks, squashing security risks, spotting security threats, saving the world, maybe not that last one, and then maybe working with latest security technologies to solve security problems. Alright, this is all cool now, but what do you need to get a job in cybersecurity, you might ask? So you might need to know like working knowledge of networking communications and routing protocols, so like TCP, UDP, ICMP. You might also need to have experience working with logging systems to see where logs, or what the logs are showing in case some kind of security breach happens. You might need to know how to review and analyze security event logs. You know how to common cloud security technology and tools. You need to know some cloud configurations. You need to make sure they're secure, so that if the configurations for some service are maybe incorrect, that could be a potential security breach. And final thing you might need to know, along with a bunch of other things, is maybe how to implement cybersecurity within like accepted government mandated architectural frameworks such as DODAF, PAG, and FIAF. So overall, cybersecurity can be a pretty sought after field, and I wish you the best of luck if you want to pursue it. Alright, thank you for watching this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you like it. See you later.